Find us, Jose Monkey.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. Guys, this video was giving me mixed signals about the location, and I was a little bit puzzled about that until I figured out why. It's a pretty short video, just 11 seconds. Take a look.
Find us, Jose Monkey.
So what can we see? These people ask to be found, and they appear to be enjoying themselves at a rooftop party at an unknown venue. Well, unknown for the moment. As they turn the camera, we see a few other partygoers, and then they show us the surrounding area. We've got some mountains off in the distance here, and they were giving Appalachia right away. As they turn the camera, down below, we can see what appear to be some food trucks. We can also see an area here with some flags and also some large white letters that spell the word love. I'll come back to that. As they keep turning, we see this building here with all these satellite dishes on the roof. And then a bit farther out, we see this brick building. Next to the brick building, there's a long, straight canopy here, which gave me the sense that this was a train station. And that's about it. Okay, so I took a look at those food trucks, and I tried really hard but could not read what this one said. But this other one appears to say Southern Craft. The Southern Craft barbecue food truck is associated with a collection of restaurants by the same name. I took a quick look at the locations on their website, and it appeared to be a Tennessee-based operation. I recognized the names of several Tennessee cities right away.
Alright, so it's Tennessee.
Well, I wasn't so sure, because we also have the love sign. That suggests this is somewhere in Virginia. Virginia's motto is Virginia is for lovers, and you will see various versions of this type of sign all over the state. In fact, the sign we see here looks very much like the specific sign that made kind of a tour around the state visiting various different cities a few years ago. We also have the flags here, and if you look at this one on the right, it looks very much like a blue flag that could be the Virginia state flag.
Okay, so maybe it's Virginia.
Certainly seems like it. I had an idea that maybe I could just look at the Facebook page for the food truck and try to figure out where they were on the specific date that this was posted. But guys, I scrolled way back on that Facebook page looking to see if they had posted anything about it, and I discovered that there was a fairly significant gap around the time when this video was recorded, so no help there. So I tried something different. If my hunch was right about this building being a train station, I thought maybe I could find it that way. So I just tried searching for photos of train stations in Virginia, and I very quickly found this one, and I knew it was a match. I also immediately realized why I was getting mixed signals about whether this was Tennessee or Virginia. But guys, that was it. You're on the roof of the Bristol Hotel in Bristol, Virginia. Okay, so when I first looked at that list of locations for the Southern Craft Barbecue restaurant, I jumped to the conclusion that they were all in Tennessee. Like I said, I recognized several of the names, including Bristol. But guys, I did not account for the fact that Bristol, Tennessee has a twin city of Bristol, Virginia, right across the state line. The state line actually runs right through the middle of town down the main street, State Street. And the Southern Craft restaurant is in Bristol, Virginia. If I'd looked more closely, I would have noticed a couple other things in this area near the love sign. First, in addition to the Virginia flag, we also can just barely see that there's a Tennessee flag flying here. I confirmed that using Street View. And I also did not notice that we have some statues over here. Without looking very closely, I just assumed they were people. Anyway, that is the Bristol Veterans Memorial.
Bruh, but where were the people in the video?
Oh, right. They were on the roof of the Bristol Hotel. I figured that out by locating the train station and then looking around for that building that had all those satellite dishes on the roof. From there, I was able to quickly find the rooftop lounge at the Bristol Hotel. Here's a user-submitted photo from Google Maps that shows pretty much the same spot from the video. So once I found this place, it became very clear why I was getting clues that suggested both Tennessee and Virginia. So that was kind of a fun one. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time it was one of the places I found in lightning round number 4 in Shady Valley, Tennessee. That's only about 15 miles or 24 kilometers away from this spot. Guys, check out the map of all the places I've found for you so far from the videos that you've sent me. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that, on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.